guys. I miss you. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to read a great new book. Now we've got Barbarians. And if you don't know what a barbarian is, a long time ago, barbarians were people that used to come in and invade villages and just mess everything up and take whatever they wanted. So if you've got barbarians, it's bad news. Great. Now we've got Barbarians by Jason Carter Eaton, illustrated by Mark Fearing. And I'm reading this with permission from Candlewick Press. Mom was mad because I left cupcake crumbs in my bed again. If you don't clean up after yourself, we're going to get pests. Mom always makes a big deal out of little things. What's the worst that could happen? Looks pretty bad to me. We get a couple of ants, a few flies, a little bitty mouse. But then, the next day, great, now we've got Barbarians, said my mother. His name was Vlad, and he demanded an entire cupcake. I thought he was kind of cute and handed him one. But Mom said he was disgusting and shooed him out the door. I figured that was the end of our pest invasion. Of course not. But that afternoon in the playroom, I ran into Tor, who'd come seeking glory, and cheese curls. I swatted him out of the house before Mom could see. Things quickly got worse. My sister found 2 shaggy barbarians on her bed, watching TV and finishing off a bag of chips I'd started earlier in the week. Uh-oh. When my dad turned on the garage light, a whole bunch of surprised barbarians scurried off, leaving behind yak pelts and horned helmets. And then Mom caught a big bearded barbarian in the bathroom putting on her makeup. I explained that maybe he thought it was war paint, but she didn't buy it. There was no more denying it. We had an infestation of barbarians. And I didn't think they were so cute anymore. They picked the marshmallows out of my cereal when I wasn't looking. They used my school supplies to scratch their hairy backs and my toys to clean out their ears. Ew. And when I got into bed, my blankets and pillows were gone. The barbarians had stolen them to make forts. Ooh, things are getting bad. Vlad and Tor couldn't agree on whose horde got the popcorn kernels and whose got the half-eaten sandwiches. So they each declared crumb war on the other. Their battles raged all night long. We set traps, but that hardly slowed them down. We made a scarebarian, but barbarians aren't easily scared. It's like their own scarecrow. Didn't work. The house was filled with snoring, snarling, belching, badgering, grumbling, growling, loitering, looting, and lazing savages of all shapes and sizes. Time to call an exterminator, said Mom. Yikes. Yup, said the exterminator. You've got barbarians, all right. One of the worst cases I've ever seen. Dad looked around the house sadly. Looks like we're out of options, he said. I guess we'll have to move. I couldn't avoid it anymore. There was really only one solution left. And I bet you know what it is. I I cleaned up every crumb and sticky candy wrapper I'd ever left around the house. Months of slobby snacking and messy habits all went into the garbage. As I cleaned, the barbarians grunted in disgust and skulked out the door. Finally, only Vlad and Tor were left. I handed them the trash on their way out. I realized that Mom might exaggerate sometimes, but that doesn't mean she's wrong. From that day forward, I made sure to always clean up after myself. Do you feel a twist coming on? Unfortunately, a week later, I forgot to turn off the water when I was done filling up the bathtub. Make a guess about what you think's gonna happen. Oh, great. Now we've got pirates. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you have a minute this week, tell your grown-up or somebody in your household what you think might happen if they get pirates in their house. Maybe draw a picture of something that the pirates might do when they move in, or you could even write your whole story. Great, now we've got pirates. That would be kind of fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next week. Also, clean your rooms. Bye.